National People's Power Party, led by Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Dissanayake, has achieved a landslide victory in the parliamentary snap elections. According to the provisional results, the leftist coalition has won 141 seats in the 225-member parliament by securing around 62% votes. While the main opposition, the SJB party led by Sajith Premadasa, and the National Democratic Front, the NDF, backed by former President Ranil Wickremesinghe, have reduced to over 17% and 4% of the vote respectively. Now, the victory is monumental given that Dissanayaka's NPP previously held only 3 seats in the parliament, which led to his decision to dissolve the House and call for fresh elections. Thursday's election was the first major test for NPP after Dissanayake swept September presidential elections on a promise to combat corruption and bring the island nation back on path of economic recovery after the 2022 financial meltdown. Dissanayake needed a majority in the parliament to be able to push through crucial economic reforms, including the budget. Joining us live on the broadcast is now our correspondent, Dasuni Athauda from Colombo. Dasuni, election results on expected lines when you juxtaposed it with what we were seeing with the voter turnout yesterday?
Well, actually, taking a look at the voter turnout yesterday, we did see that there was a bit of a lower turnout, and that has now translated into a full list of votes, which shows a clear victory for President Anura Dissanayake, where he was able to secure 21 of the 22 electoral districts. So that is a clear win for the president.
The president has his task cut out. He has promised a lot. The country has shown its faith in the president. What do you think the first reform that he's going to come up with after this?
Well, that is something we are yet to see because he has been quite strong in voicing his opinions regarding change here in Sri Lanka. So we are yet to see what path he would take with regard to these issues that he has voiced during his own presidential campaign, as well as this election campaign, especially given the fact that this is going to be a very new parliament, given that a lot of these faces are fresh faces entering Sri Lanka's 10th parliament.
Dasuni, what are you hearing from the media reports around you after this outcome of the election? What is it that the media is reporting this election victory as?
Well, this is indeed a historic election win because this is the first time in Sri Lanka's electoral system a party has managed to gain a 2/3 majority, or well on its way for that 2/3 majority without the forming of a coalition, which is no doubt a historical achievement for President Dissanayake. That's not all. What is also monumental in this election is that for the first time, the people of the North voted for a party in the South, which is quite instrumental in this election, provided that the people of the North, especially in the previous elections, were voting for their Tamil-led independent parties and groups, however, have now chosen to side with the current president, which is an indication that the people are coming together to give President Dissanayake that much needed change and are sincerely hoping that change comes through their way.
Thank you, Dasuni, for joining us with those updates. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.